welcome or welcome back to my channel. So if you know me, you know that my favorite time of the year to read is during the summer, and my favorite books to read during the summer are romance books, specifically set in the summertime. So I thought it would be fun if we spent this whole week together. Today's Monday, we'll go until next Monday. We'll read just summer romance books for a week. So I actually have quite a few on my physical TBR to choose from that are like specific. I have like a lot of romance books on my physical TBR, but like several of them are actually set in the summertime. But there is one more specifically that is on my immediate radar because I really am excited to get to this one, which is Problematic Summer Romance by Ali Hazelwood. This came out last month, or no, I think it came out at the end of May, and I've just been so excited to read this one. It takes place in Italy during the summer. That's all, literally that's all I know. So I am very excited to get to this one. So I think this is gonna be our first summer romance book, which is perfect because summer romance is in the title. It's so perfect. So we're gonna start this one. I am so excited. I've actually heard, well, I've heard like a little bit of mixed reviews, but most of them, like, I keep seeing people rate it 5 stars, and I love Ali Hazelwood's book, so I'm so excited to start this one. So we are reading at the beach today, so I hope you guys can hear me right now. If not, that's gonna totally suck when I'm editing this. I didn't actually read anything yesterday. I think I literally read like 5 pages. I am currently 126 pages in, so I don't know what percentage that is. I don't know how I'm feeling about this, honestly. Like, I could tell that I'm just not going to love it because I'm already not loving it. And it's been hard for me to kind of want to pick it up. And it could be because I'm coming off of having 2 4.5-star reads, which is a pretty big cup to fill. But I don't know, I don't feel connected to either of the main characters. And I mean, I'm like eager to like kind of figure out like what happened in the past with them. Like, I'm like, no, I keep having thoughts like maybe I should DNF this, but at the same time, like, I do really want to read it. I don't know. I don't know why I can't get into it. Basically, our main character, Maya, she's in Italy right now for her brother's wedding, and basically she has like this history with her brother's best friend. I don't know if it was like a romantic thing yet, like we haven't gotten there, but like he is like 15 years older than her, and they keep like pointing that out, and they're making it like a big, like, I don't know, like they keep mentioning the fact that he's 15 years older than her. And it's not like she's an adult. She's been an adult the entire time that they've, like, even in their past she was like 20 years old. But I don't know, I'm just like, I'm having a hard time really connecting to the story. But anyways, so basically we're flashing back in time to like 3 years ago, pretty sure. Yeah, a little over 3 years ago. And Connor, our male main character, he had actually visited her in college in Scotland because she was having like issues with like her ex-boyfriend or whatever, so he actually came to like save the day, kind of. And that's where we're at right now, and we're like kind of like just leading up to figure out like what happened with them like back in the past. But then currently there's like this tension between them in the present tense because they had like some sort of falling out or something happened in the past that, I don't know, we're just trying to learn their history and then figure out like what's going on between them. I don't know, it's all just like weird, and like I really don't like him. I feel like he's very like cold. He's a little cold and just like, I don't know, he's not very, there's not much character to him, at least yet. I think she's okay, but like he just doesn't have much character. Wouldn't it be so funny if I've been talking this entire time and you guys just haven't been able to hear me? That would actually not be funny at all. But yeah, so I am going to continue reading this, and I don't know, maybe I can get more into it. I'm still not that far into it, but I feel like at this point, being whatever percentage I'm at, I feel like I would be more into it by now, but I'm just not. So I don't know. So I literally have like 40 pages left. Like I think it's literally like 36 pages left. So I'm literally about to finish it, and the reason I haven't updated you guys any further is because my thoughts literally have not changed. I feel like it's gotten more fun. Like there's been like fun little plot lines, like little incidents that have happened throughout the story, but overall my thoughts have remained the exact same. So I haven't had many updates to give you guys, but once I finish it, I'll talk to you guys about my overall feelings about the book. Then we'll be able to start the next one. Okay, so I have settled on a 3.5 stars for Problematic Summer Romance. My feelings honestly have not changed since I last updated you guys on it. I'm not super connected to the story or the characters. I did really like our female main character, and the banter between the FMC and the MMC was so good. I loved that, and honestly the rest of the cast of the characters were really entertaining, and I loved all of like the little like side plots that were going on and stuff. It's honestly just the male main character that I did not like. And like I said, the fact that we were bringing up the age gap every single chance we got, and like they kept like teasing each other with it. Like he would make fun of the fact that she was younger, and she would make fun of the fact that he's older. Meanwhile, they're both adult. There's just a 15-year age gap between them, and it was just annoying the amount of times that it was brought up. It's like, we get it. Like we get it, and I know you guys get it too. Like it was a lot. So 3.5 stars for the banter, the female main character, and the side characters. It was a fun time, and honestly it made me really want to read more of Ali Hazelwood's books. I have read a few, but I need to dive more into like her newer releases because I've heard great things, and her writing is just so much fun. So 3.5 stars for this one. And now it's time to pick up our next romance book, which honestly I didn't even plan this, but we're going with another book that has summer romance in the title, which I think is funny because I'm reading summer romance books for a week. We have Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan. So if you watched my most recent reading vlog, you would know that I discovered her as like one of my new top authors because I have read Nora Goes Off Script. I don't know if you can see these, but I read Nora Goes Off Script and Same Time Next Summer. So this will be my third Annabelle Monaghan book, and I believe she only has 4 out right now, so I'm catching up. I just absolutely love her books so much, so I am so excited about this one. I loosely know the premise. I think it's another single mom sort of thing, and she is dealing with grief from losing her mom, and she's like recently divorced, I'm pretty sure, and then she meets someone. I don't know, I just love the way that she can combine a women's fiction with a subplot of romance but make it still so purely based on what our female main character is going through, and it just focuses on her growth mainly. I love her writing. It's just so much fun. So I'm so excited to read another one of her books. So let's start Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan. Annabelle Monaghan's writing literally just never fails to amaze me. Like the way that she just like perfectly gives you all the background information within like the first 20 pages of the book. It's not boring. It seems perfectly with the present storyline. Like it's literally perfect the way that she sets up a story and gets you immediately hooked in one sitting. Basically, I read the first 70 pages and I could literally just sit here and read the entire book literally in one sitting. Like it is just so addicting and captivating, and I low-key thought that like I was kind of like getting into a slump when I was reading Problematic Summer Romance, but then I pick up this one and I realized that's not the case. It's just like I think I've like figured out that I kind of enjoy more like women's fiction with a subplot of romance. I think that I enjoy that more than just like a contemporary romance, because I don't know, I feel like I'm loving this. Like I am loving this. Her books are just so good. Like I wish she had like 20 books out so that I could just read all of them all the time. They're just so good. And literally after this I might have to go buy It's a Love Story, because her writing is just so unmatched. It is just so good. And like one more thing, I feel like her main characters are always so like realistic. Like I feel like Allie in this book, our female main character, she's just so realistic. She has all of her like little quirks and stuff, but she's 38 and she's a single mom of 3, and I just feel like the way she's written is just so realistic, and I don't feel like I'm reading about this fictional character. I feel like I'm reading about a real woman who's going through these things. Like I just feel like Annabelle Monaghan knows how to write her characters, her stories. I just love it. Okay, so it is time to talk about Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan. So as you guys already know, I absolutely adore her writing. The way that she can form such three-dimensional characters, her stories are just so incredible. And this cast of characters, this female main character and the love interest, are definitely my favorite of all of her books that I've read so far. There was a huge plot line with the grief, so if that's something that like a little sensitive, triggering for you, I would definitely just be aware that it is a big plot line in this, because Allie lost her mom 2 years ago, and so there's still things that she goes through, and it's like a pretty relevant topic throughout this whole book. There was this theme all throughout the book about basically like when you get a dog, that's like the main reference that was used, but when you get a dog or any sort of relationship with anyone, like friendship, romantic relationship, even your parents, you get a pet, like you're basically always setting yourself up for heartbreak, whether it's you're scared that the person's gonna break up with you, or in a dog sense, the dog's gonna eventually die. But is it worth it to love them and have all of those years of memories with that person or that dog or whatever it is, and take that risk of being so heartbroken when it's over, rather than just like never having a dog or never getting into a relationship because you're too worried that they're gonna either break up with you or whatever the inevitable is. And I love the theme of that. It like, if I think about that too long, I will start crying. I love the way that it was talked about in this book, because we have Allie, who is getting into a relationship that doesn't necessarily seem like it can work out just because of the place that both of them are in their lives. And I don't know, it's just like it's so good. It was really good. And it's going to take everything in me to not break my book buying ban and go to the store and buy her next book, her newest one, because I want to read it so badly. I just love her books so freaking much. So that concludes our week of summer reading, and I just think it's so funny how like my whole goal for this video was to read summer romances for a week, and both of them have the term summer romance in the titles. So just for a little wrap up, we have Problematic Summer Romance, which I originally rated 3.5 stars, but I'm actually gonna lower it to 3 stars. It's not sticking with me whatsoever, and I wasn't really into it at the time. So 3 stars for this one, and then for this, I think I'm just gonna give it a 4.5 stars. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this reading vlog. I'm gonna go watch season 3 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I just watched the first episode and I'm unwell, but I have the second episode to watch as well. So that's what I'm gonna go do. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you guys so soon. Bye.